Tell me what's happening in Kerala.
Yes, Karthik. Basically, what we're looking at is whether we are going to see a straight third term for Pinarayi Vijayan, and if the Congress-led UDF can actually prevent any sort of embarrassment this time around. And there are three key regions that I'm keeping a keen eye out on. The Christian belt, that is the central Kerala, because this is the region that had drifted towards the LDF in the 2021 elections. And this swing basically ensured that they got this massive haul of 91 seats last time around. So whether the Christian belt will be consolidated by the UDF is going to be extremely crucial. And the other thing is the northern Kerala or the Malabar region, the Muslim, this is where the Muslim votes are, and they have largely remained with the Congress. And this basically is likely to remain with them this time around as well. Now, coming to whether the NDA can actually have another big say this time around is going to be crucial. And for them, the votes are going to come from the Travancore or the South Kerala region, and where they're looking at seats like Thiruvananthapuram, Thrissur, and Palakkad, etc. So these are the regions that we'll be keeping keen eye out on. And one real issue that Congress really faces is while the LDF is going with Pinarayi Vijayan, they have projected the captain as the face. The Congress is still doesn't have a CM face between Chanitala, BD Satheesan. There is still a lot of confusion there, and that could be a potential drawback preventing them from winning this elections this time around, Karthikeyan.
Absolutely. Thoya, what's happening in Puducherry? Is Ranga's future looking bright?
Well, of course, this time also it is expected that TM, N Rangasamy is, going likely to, again hold the chief minister post in Puducherry, because when we talk about the last elections, which happened in 2021, where CN Rangaswamy, which formed the government, it was supported by the BJP and its allies. On the other hand, when we talk about the Congress, which previously ruled, lost power, after where there was several internal instability and dissatisfactions, in internal party. Major turning point before the elections, which was a fall for the Congress government, due to several resignations, which triggered political uncertainty. This brought the BJP and the NR Congress alliance, together, and where CM N Rangaswamy, which hold his position as chief minister. But it is also expected that this time also, CM N Rangaswamy, who is contesting, from Puducherry, from Tatanchavi constituency, is likely to again hold his position as the chief minister, because when we talk about the NDA and
Tell me,
India alliance,
Thoya, who has the advantage? Simple term, that's what people want to know. Is it the UPA, or is it the Congress, or is it the BJP? Who has the advantage?
well, in Puducherry, as far as it's concerned, again, there are high chances of the BJP and our Congress again to hold the government, and again, CN Rangaswamy to have, this post as the chief minister, because due to several, strong constituencies which NR Congress and BJP is having in Puducherry. On the other hand, it is likely that the Congress and the DMK, due to their internal party issues and friendly fights that is happening between them, due to that, it is likely that they are not going to have good majority. Because on the other hand, when we also see that first time TVK Vijay, who is entered into this politics, is contesting from all 30 constituencies in Puducherry this time. On the other hand, when we also talk about the LJK, which is also entering politics, under NDA alliance, is also contesting from one seat.
Wait a minute, Thoya. Brijesh, a lot of new people in Pondicherry, this is Robert Tila. Robert Tila has also made a debut in Puducherry. This is a robot. So, like another 10 years, we might have more of these AIs and robots near the election centers. Vijay, there is another very high-profile election taking place. People are not talking about it, and it's happening in Karnataka because, people are focusing on three biggies, which is Tamil Nadu, Vijay, what happens to the left in Kerala, what happens to Mr. Sarma in Assam. But why is this election important in Karnataka, Vijay? This by-election?
Well, this by-election is important for the Congress because it's a matter of prestige for them to stay relevant despite the fact that they've been facing a lot of incumbency with regards to lack of funds, with regards to the guarantees backfiring and all these things. So at a midst of these two elections coming by, and also the drama that unfolded during the seat sharing is something that has caught the attention of everyone in this, because when it came to the Davangere seat, it was supposed to go to a Muslim candidate because of the presence of Muslim voters over there, but then it went to a family member of Shamru Shivshankarappa, his grandson, because like Chief Minister mentioned in his press conference, that we usually give it to sons of family members who have died. So that is where another mindset of giving tickets to family members and the family party came into existence all over again. But for the BJP, it's a matter of gaining their presence in Karnataka by showing that despite the fact that you have 136 seats, we have been able to win the by-polls. That is after 2.5 years of your governance. So for both of them, it's a matter of prestige and how it moves forward for them in the future with regards to how the mood of the state will be. So this is why both these seats are important, be it Davangere and Bhagalkot. Though it is it's quite relevant that it is going to sway the Congress way, but a competition there will change a lot of dynamics.
The prestige issue, Sabyasachi, I'll come to you on this fight which is happening between all the regional parties and election commission. It has been reported everywhere in newspapers. The TMC is saying that the CEC told them to get lost, and the election commission sources are saying that these MPs went inside and started shouting. This is unprecedented in Indian political history. But before that, let me play out a bite of Pinarayi Vijayan.
LDFന് മാത്രമേ പ്രതിബദ്ധതയോടെ നാടിന്റെ പുരോഗതി മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ കഴിയുകയുള്ളൂ എന്നാണ്. ഒരു തരത്തിലുള്ള അവ്യാകൃതങ്ങളും LDF ആകുമ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടാകില്ല എന്നവർക്ക് ഉറപ്പുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് കേരളത്തിൽ നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യത്തെ തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ അഴിമതി നിലനിൽക്കുന്ന സംസ്ഥാനമെന്ന പദവി ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഇതിന് കാരണം ഒരു സംശയവുമില്ലാതെ ജനങ്ങൾ കാണുന്നു, LDFന്റെ സംസ്കാരം കൊണ്ടാണ് അത് നേടിയത്.